Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins, and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. Yes, we are on day 30, I think it would be 37. Yeah, day 37, we're back in the coastal highway. We just actually gotten across the transition area in the ravine through a pretty bad blizzard, actually. About halfway through we got the blizzard. We kind of trudged through. Took a bit of clothing damage. It's not horrible. We do need some work. Those jeans are about gone. So the scarf. Yeah, I spoke through some of the comments last night. So yeah, they remind me, yeah, sometimes I forget I have the tools on me since we just recently got those. I did forget. Another comment thought they saw something on top of the bed. I don't see anything. I think we pretty much cleared this place out the first couple times we were here. Alright. Yeah, we do have some clothes back at the JackRabbit Island as well. We'll have to get, as that was before the well, what's the word I think? Yeah, for the Resolute Outfitter update. Apologies, I had a bit of a brain fart there. So we could break up these pillows because we have the knife now. We could actually get some cloth. I might take care of these jeans real quick. It takes about 11 minutes. Okay. So, used to the old way still, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can. They're kind of far gone. And it 30% chance. And we failed. Of course we did. Of course we did. We do have the old bedroll though. I guess we could try that. Still plenty early in the morning. I'm sure it's going to be cold. That's going to take us half an hour, but it's going to give us 6 cloth. So let's break that down. Oh, and there's actually a candy bar behind there. Oh, that's a little treat. That is a little treat, isn't it?
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get back into that. Try again. We can get that mending skill up a bit. Ah, okay. This game officially hates me. Alright, try it again.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Okay, let's go do again. Looks up. We're gonna have deerskin pants pretty soon. This is. I almost thought I heard blizzard. It's taking a couple hours. That's alright. Because his pants are wet? No. Wow, really? You weren't even thinking about that one. Maybe because it's wet. I don't know. I'm going to leave it as is right now, because right now I'm just wasting cloth, it feels like. Maybe because it's wet. Maybe I'll have to try when it's not wet. Let's test out that theory. I haven't really explored too much of that. Mending clothes when they're wet. That would make a lot of logical sense. Being a lot tougher, I guess. Okay, I don't know. Crouching, just always gotta check. Grab all our stuff. Quite a bit. Yeah, we are gonna be overweight until we get back. I know. Okay. Got all that. Didn't leave anything behind. Okay, let's pick up the meat. Privar can stay where it is. We don't really need it at the moment. How 35. That's not horrible. How cold are we? Negative 27. Ah, negative 21. Even better. 27, 21. We can't make up our mind. Hopefully it'll be a short distance down and across. Hopefully no trouble. Oh. Nothing down by that bridge. I've had many a wolf clash down there. So I'm lucky we're clear right now. The wolves are probably smart and staying warm right now. Beautiful country. This is nice. You hear the crows off. And we got a wolf on our left. Wolf on our left. Okay, just saw that out of the corner of my eye. This could actually go very bad very soon. I think we got this.
I need to find some place to escape.
I
this
know,
cold.
it's cold. We're gonna go duck in there real quick. Just because I have this vague recollection I left something in there. That's really one thing. It's like I had this big recollection I left something in there. Okay, at least we dodged that one. Yeah, risk hypothermia. Maybe we'll warm up a little bit. I don't want to take off too much damage at the top if we can help it. Still not fully recovered from the blizzard. Oh, hello. Yeah, because I left this because we really didn't need it. Because at the time we didn't have double layer of clothing. 44%. Okay, let's go around, but yeah, not really any better. Let's get that as a backup and break it down for cloth. Let's see. There's another bedroll over there. We do gotta get warm anyway. Probably not a bad idea to grab that. 30 minutes. Okay, and then another 11 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna need to make sure we maintain these tools as well. Was there 2 pillows? Okay. Alright, I'm also gonna but boo. We'll try a repair on that. Hey, alright. Where's our mending skill at anyway? Oh, level 2. I just think it's a ramp thing. 65% chance to have successful repair. Alright. Repair timing decreased by 10%. There it is, actually. Nice. Mending too. Okay. Losing hopefully less cloth then. I'm gonna wait a second just to try to get a little more warm. Okay, we're about halfway down to the roadside on Coastal Highway. Shouldn't take much longer. I figured I might want to get warm. You are kidding me. I'm actually not gonna wait. Something tells me I should have though. It will be okay. Just in case. Just in case. And this walking reminds me, I was playing Osiris New Dawn yesterday on Twitch. A lot of walking in that one too. A lot of walking on that one too. But this is kind of funny. The walking in this, although some people do say this is very slow walking, it's not as slow as that game. Yeah, the walking is actually a lot slower. Almost felt like a walking simulator. The game has more than a few bugs. Couldn't recommend it in its current state. Also, we're talking about other games. Also called, it's got the same name, that's what it reminds me of. New Dawn is also trying to get launched on Greenlight. That's that project I'm working on. With the devils. Should go open world multiplayer survival. Looks very promising. So I'll be doing another video on that. They've also got a Kickstarter going too. It's about 1% funded. It's got about 30 more days. And I'm getting a little bit lost, I think. Just this fog, I guess. Just when in the fog, it seems like this usually feels a lot shorter going down. that a deer? Probably, maybe. Oh no, it's the guy at the. Ah, okay, so I know where we are. I might just. Let's just get down here. We'll probably catch his body if we haven't already. Get some more feathers. We're gonna definitely need those. Now that we have the arrow shafts, we just need to get the arrowheads. And luckily, I missed out on the. Yeah, no. A lot of our viewers were affected by that arrow bug that people were losing arrows. Luckily, I didn't get affected by that one because we hadn't made the arrows yet. So my derping actually did okay. Okay, so right there. Went down the road a bit. Ah, we're gonna be numb again. If we head across the water there, I like to kind of better feeling where we are.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
That's Will Mackenzie's famous line. Got a couple new lines in here too. I have heard during my Twitch stream. I never seem to catch them. Like if you pick up this flare gun, it says "Live by the sword." I'm like, it's a flare gun. I'm like, we never. You're really not supposed to be intended to be shooting it at wildlife or anything. But that's just what I do. Alright. I do believe we're kind of, yeah, about log swords. I've got to warm up again. Man, it is brutal cold. Our clothes do need a bit fixing up anyway. Hopefully we'll get that back. Yeah, let's get inside. Whew. Dead body. Some more cloth. Just double checking. You never know what I'd forget. I do seem to forget quite a bit. How's that knife going? Gee, I'm gonna hold off on the minute. That knife is getting actually, I wonder if I actually do have. I do. Let's actually work on our sharpening skill a little bit. Okay. There's not a chance of failing in this. This is one I kind of like. Yeah, it can only get better. Okay, let's try to get this back in tip-top shape. 92%. Yeah, we'll bring that up a little bit. Do deteriorate faster than the normal hunting knife and hatchet, but yeah, we don't have that in Interloper, so yeah, that one's also. Okay, and maybe one more time and warm up a little bit. Now let's just go for that. Alright, sharpening skill up to 37. That isn't anything in the skill tree, that's just a separate skill. Let's just wait, but I don't need to wait that much. I guess we'll check the weather and get going again, I suppose. I'm going to leave off the cloth right now. I mean, we can always come back and get that. Ah, and it's cleared up a bit. Nice. Okay. So home is in sight. Oh, home is in sight. Oh. Thank the maker, home is inside. I've never actually been so happy to see JackRabbit Island. It's been quite some time. I have to check the journal. It's been quite some time since we've been home. Yeah, we went out to the ravine. Spent a lovely time down in that down at the bottom of the ravine. Got back out. Spent some time in Mystery Lake. Now come back home. And then give us a couple days. Get all tended up. Maybe get those deerskin pants done. We'll get ready to go out to Desolation Point, craft up those arrowheads, make sure we have the bow, everything else ready to go, and then we can do some proper hunting, which I am very excited for. I do love the bow hunting for this game. And if you happen to have Kingdom Come Deliverance, that game, the bow shooting is very much like this one, and you can actually get a lot of arrows in there, so you can actually practice. Unlike Long Dark, you can't practice as much because the arrows degrade and stuff. But if you want to practice on that game, it's got them off the same bow kind of mechanics. I know I alluded this long ago. And I kind of use this when I used to make water. I go out here usually. Because JackRabbit Island's nice. There's not too many wolves out here. Quonset really is a bad time. And the weather is getting bad. It's almost a precursor to blizzard a little bit, it kind of feels like. Oh, I know you're cold. I know you're cold.
Can't feel my feet.
I know, we're almost there. I'll run a little bit. Get some sticks while we're at it. Never have enough of those.
So cold.
Cold. Bunny, alright. We'll get some snares going as well again. And before we left, I had the last of our snares break. Took off. Trying to remember, did we have a snow shelter out here? Well, if we did, it'd be gone. So, oh yeah, I forgot the rabbit meat. Still keeping fairly well, actually, even though we were gone a while. 7%. We're not eating that. Hey, I'm a brave man, but I just had to run on Twitch where I was doing the naked run. It's right for a week naked. You know what got me? Food poisoning. So that. Actually, I'm gonna go bury this out here. If anything, we use this as a decoy. Go put this. I'm gonna make sure we don't get it. Yeah, so that's a loss, pretty much. I'm not eating that. If it's red, I'm gonna have to see. Orange, probably. Red, I'm gonna set to say no. I'm just gonna say no. We're not gonna do it. Oh, okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are home. We got 20 cloth. I did figure I thought I had a bit of cloth. So let's get everything laid out. Brush, brush, brush. So that's our cured stuff right there. This is the curing stuff. Okay, that's all the curing stuff. So we got in the fridge, actually. Not actually. We got nothing. Just don't have much to add to that either. Yeah, we can add. Start trying to get this weight down. And we'll put our meat outside. Probably more tempted to eat that rabbit first. Yeah, I might eat the moldy rabbit first. So that actually kept up rather well, surprisingly how long we were gone.
Too cold.
Because we did have the wolf meat yesterday. So we kind of want to just avoid that. I try to do that every other day if we can avoid it. Just so that percentage doesn't go up. Anything else we want to mess with? Do have a metal pot. We could take that out in the toaster, get some metal from that. Curtains as well. Looks like we didn't touch too much on that. Ah, good thing it might be the other clothes. Oof. Okay. I'll just take this out and compare and stuff real quick. Another stone kit as well. A couple more can openers. I seem to collect those for some reason. Okay, so let's go clothing wise. be good for now. Get some more jeans in there. I'm not carrying those ragged running shoes. We don't need those. What if I take that off? Oh, well, I'll remember to put it back on. Just, I want to kind of observe how much they, how that goes down. Probably not going to go down as fast if we don't leave it out there. Just curious experiment there, I guess. Okay, so we're a bit warmer now. A bit warmer. Ah, excellent. That's nice. Anything else going around here? Nope. Simple. Alright, well, I'm going to go get warmed up. Warmed up and see what kind of trouble we can get into. That doesn't take too long, actually. Okay, nice. So 1 bonus, 4th degree windproof bonus. Our sprinting is not, about 83%. We're wearing a lot of clothes, but... Oh, don't yawn. You're gonna make me yawn. I swear I left that microwave open. I guess one thing we can do. Done scrap metal. We'll see about, because I gotta remember. Yeah, we need quality tools. Do I remember rightly? Well, there either might be some at Quonset or definitely back at the Pleasant Valley Farmstead. Oh, I left the antiseptic in there. Okay. Good to know. We'll put the scrap metal down here so I remember that too. And I will put the other can opener away because I know that just really drives people insane. Why is he carrying so many can openers? You never know. You never know. I want to put those shoes away. Put those shoes away. Down vest. I'll put that away for the moment. And the can opener. And I almost forgot the can opener. Okay. Never know when you need a can opener. And I was also thinking, well, can't do anything until I get... I might have a rabbit hide back at Quonset, but I almost somehow doubt it. 77%. It's probably a good time to actually fix that. So why don't we actually take some time? Because I know I have more hide. I don't have to worry about the pants. We have more hide back at Quonset. I am pretty positive. Pretty positive on that one. Okay. 85% chance. I do like that a little bit better. We could let it go down a little bit more, but I'd rather just get it now. And you... Ah! Really? Or is it just because it's dark? Do you still have that in your inventory, or did you really just fail? Words cannot express how angry I am about that. Dang it! Why do you fail so much at clothing? Alright, well, let's go check around the island a bit. Let's not think about that right now. Can't believe that. Well, I can, but yeah, the Range Jesus is not with me today. I'm sure to pick up some. Negative 27. Yeah, it's a bit cold. I was thinking about actually getting up some herbal tea, but it doesn't feel like good weather for that. Some more sticks though. It's a nice night, maybe being with a cup of hot cocoa, perhaps. Yeah, we did make a snow shelter, which is now ruined. Well, to be fair, we were gone for quite a while. I thought we'd made one. Yeah, we were gone for a while. Well, we're gonna have to make another one at some point. Just to avoid the chance of cabin fever. Ah, disappointing. But that's what happens when you're away from home that long. We'll try not to make it this long a trip this time. That was kind of unintended, but stick and
Can't feel my hands.
we'll taste that with some cattail stock. That'll be a nice hearty meal, I suppose. Yeah, we'll get 100, 2. Almost kind of chillax around the house for about an hour. There we go. Moldy rabbit meat. Hopefully not too bad. Not too bad. But it's edible. I almost begged to differ on that one. Yeah, we're almost out of water again. God, that's kind of the vexing thing on Interloper now. It's like, man, it's constant water. Alright, so let's go get about... We'll go 9 hours if we can. I don't think it'd be any more than... Let's sleep any more than that. Yep, fully rested, about 9 hours. And now we are totally out of water. That is a bit of a day. Not much I can do because it doesn't feel... I'm not going to go cure again because that's just... I don't know if I get the mending skill up anymore. Would that help? Like maybe work on some more cloth mending before I try it, but I do need to do that repairs on the boots sooner rather than later. It's kind of something I guess we should do. Alright. Remember, I will try to brighten this up in video editing. This game does leave a rather dark impression at times, especially YouTube kind of just darkens videos in general. So you always got to try to compensate. But I think I'll leave off here, guys. I'll have a little bit of a shorter episode today. We'll do a little bit longer one tomorrow. Just have to get ready for the streaming day pretty soon here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like button, does help a lot. Glad to be back at home at JackRabbit Island. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.